Hi,
Hello,
I'm Lori,
and I'm Paul,
and I'm subbing in for Hanah, who you're going to have for the rest of the month.
and I'm subbing in for myself. I will also be here all of the month. And this is level 2,
Night Hop,
September
2016, week 1.
counts 3, 4, 5, and 6 is the topic for this month on your swing outs. Includes lots of cool figures, but we started with some fundamentals and moving on to the forward swing out from there.
So we focused mostly on the swing out. We ran some exercises. You can do this with a partner at home if you want, where we rock step, hoo-ha, and really create this stretch here on 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. And it should be strong enough that if he lets go, we're going to just walk off in opposite directions at equivocally the same speed and distance covering, right? You want that energy to be equalized between the two of us.
There is a tension on the rock step and a compression, which you can't really see because it's inside of the same hand. But first we're pulling, then we're pushing. Pull, push. The lead is offset on their own lane here so that if you decide to pass by, you don't collide with your follow.
Yep. Then we also emphasize the 3 and 4, which is that triple step. So if we start from, can we start from open on 1 and show how we get there? So we have the 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this is what we talked about, leads. You need that left leg to make it all the way over to the right of the follow.
So our weight is on the left leg, and we have it so that if I swing open, there's a clear lane again for the follow. We'll show that from 2 angles. So angle 1, I swing open, clear path, whereas if my foot is in front, if I swing open, we collide. Yeah, and from the side, we have some stretch between us, which Lori will talk about. And then I open up, and once again, there is space.
Yeah. Follows, what you're thinking of is your Flamingo 4. So on your 3 and 4, what you're doing is making sure that your weight is on your right foot. You might use your left to sort of balance a little bit, but mostly you are over your own foot, and you have a little bit of a backwards intention, such that if he were to let go of your back at this point, you would basically, step backwards on yourself. So this is what really gets us this nice stretch, is a lot of these components together. And that way, if my lead were to open the door, I would go with my lead, and then I would be released backwards.
Now we move as a unit, so my arm is kind of fixed to my body as we move. So if I step to the side on the 5, while opening that door, Lori will go into that doorway with me. And that's how we can complete the transition around. So let's show it from 2 different sides. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Swing open the door. 5, 6, 7, and 8. And now from this side. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Again, clear path, left foot. 5, 6, 7, and 8.
All right. And then we taught a forward swing out, which means that we take that, we're going together as a unit concept, and change it to something else.
And the previous unit was a rotation, so I'm rotating like this. This one is a more awkward one. So if you imagine you have like a rolling chair or something else like that here, and I try and pass it under my own armpit without turning it, that's basically what we're doing, is helping the follow as a signal that she's passing by without rotation. Let's just show that from one more angle, and then we could break it down more. So from here, I step to the side, and I'm pulling straight this way out of your screen, and then I release very quickly. Otherwise, it gets awkward.
Yeah. So we played a lot around with the differences between the two. These should be very clearly different in both the lead and the follow.
Yeah, so let's do a couple of normal and forward swing outs.
You can use your slow-mo on your YouTube. Lindy circles.
And then backwards swing outward side.
Okay, so those are the two different swing outs we taught, and you can see in that gushy, close part of us, where we're squared up and we're looking at our partner, there's a lot of different things we can do to make the outcome come out differently. So think about that. Come back next week. Enjoy. See Hanah.
Yes, that's right. See you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.